Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. It's the daily news today. Good news, the Feud CSS is in, so we'll be going over that. For those kind of following along, I'm at 2,900 Clash in the Sand Prizewell currency on the free-to-play. We'll see where that gets. A lot of the currency is backloaded, so it'll be interesting to see where we end up there. There is a new loot today. We'll be talking about that. But let's see what I get in the bag, and then there's no event for the month-long pulls, so I will do the 11 that I got the other day and do those pulls to start off. I think I picked up one on a tour today as well, so I think I have 12. I do have 12. So we'll do a 7 guaranteed and then 5 singles on the free-to-play. Big money, no whammy. I mean, it was free, so it's technically no money, but lots of stuff in here would help a ton. We'll see if I get any of it. Shards. And that was Samu Hall of Fame Macho Man shards. Okay, here's silver, 5-star silver. Oh, it's new, and it is Austin Theory. Okay, solid trainer. I will take that. 100% leech, so I'll take that. Okay, Revenge Tour Live shards. All right, we got silver again. Not new. NWO Eric Bischoff. It's some shards. Is he a defensive striker or aggressive? If he's a defensive striker, I'll be happy about that. I don't think he is, though, now that I think about it. Oh, another new one. What do we got? TikTok Striker Cross. He is a defensive striker. I don't think I will use him anywhere, but maybe I will. You never know. And 60 Bloodline Jacob shards. Okay, now the individual ones. So 2 new silvers. Heyo, can't be upset with that. And it doesn't tell me what kind he is, but I don't think it was defensive. I would love some defensive acrobat shards besides the Jacob one to convert once, you know, of ones I have. Ooh, gold? Oh, just go all the way to 6-star gold. Just go all the way to 6-star gold. Come on. Aww. May shards. Okay. I mean, we have enough May shards to evolve her. So, I mean, there's that. Oh, another gold. I mean, this could go all the way to 6-star gold. I'd be good with it. Oh, new one. New one. Striker Nikki Cross. I think she's Black Submission Trainer. So, actually, I'm happy with that. 5-star gold, I can just level her up and get all but 1 rank of her 2 MP and 60% sub damage. So, that's useful. Very useful, actually, on this account. Glamorous Tory shards. Not exciting. Oh, another gold. Come on, be somebody new. Be somebody new. Nikki Cross again. Okay. Apparently this is the loot for Nikki Cross. And oh, go to 6-star. Come on. Go all the way to 6-star. It is. Be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, you know, not bad though. All in all, I'll take it. It was free and not bad and fun. So, all right. Very cool. Let's check the Showdown store. We'll start off there. You should be doing this every day. We're looking for, in particular, for the thingamajiggies, the Starfill Fry. These ones right here. For Santa Hogan to get him to 17K. We're on our journey there. So that's the big thing we're going for. Honestly, soon I need to start working on all of these. That's going to happen very soon. I'm up to 90K. Once I have the Santa Hogan shards, I'm going to start working on the Stip ones, but I can't level them right now anyway, so it's not a big deal, to be honest. So that's cool. Very cool. All right, so there's a ton going on today. First up, we have the Feud CSS in. So yeah, finally, and this is from Discord, so take it with a grain of salt. Flash Feud 1, the CSS, and also prepare yourself. It's absolutely brutal. Flash Feud 1, the CSS is Stephanie Vicaire La Primera. So that would be the weekend character, if you didn't know. Rhea Ripley, Mommy's on Top, and Naomi, Return of the Glow. So all 3 of those are super rare. And then Any Raw. So Flash Feud 1, most people will probably just have Any Raw. Congrats if you have any extra. Flash Feud 2, Julia Beautiful Madness. I'm assuming she'll be top lane as well. And then Io Sky, Genius of the Sky. That's the new Trickster. And then any Japanese and any SmackDown. So you guys can maybe do any Japanese and any SmackDown. The other 2 will probably be difficult for most people. Although Flash Feud 1, 2 is much more, I would say, available in Flash Feud 1, probably. Flash Feud 3, the hits keep coming. The new Haku, I'm assuming he's top lane. Roman Reigns, OTC. The Rock, NOD. And then the one that people might have is any Anawai Maivia Legacy. Then Flash Feud 4. CM Punk, Voice of the Voiceless. So I would have thought Rey Fenix would be the top lane here. But the way, and that's still kind of my guess, but who knows? But CM Punk, Voice of the Voiceless, that's the new Acrobat, Rey Fenix, Hybrid Luchador, Seth freaking Rollins, the Showboat, and then any Raw. So again, most people probably have one. So the CSS is pretty brutal for Flash Feud, and Flash Feud continues to be, or we'll see when we see the prize pool and stuff, but Flash Feud's been really lackluster for me personally on both accounts, so not super looking forward to it. It's just too much over a weekend. It was actually interesting. Let me know what you guys think. So I was talking to my wife a little bit, Mrs. Mherex. She plays a ton of games, by the way, has for years. We met playing Lord of the Rings online. But I was talking to her, I'm like, you know, what do you think is a good amount of time on a weekend to spend over the course of a whole weekend playing a mobile game to get okay rewards in an event? Because keep in mind, this is just okay. You're not getting anything good if you max. It's just okay. You won't get anything great, anything rare. She said, she thought like 3 to 4 hours over the course of a whole weekend, you know, to get something okay. I mean, I think 4 was kind of stretching it. I think she was more closer to 3, and I tend to agree, right? Like 3 or 4 hours for just something okay, I think is fair. I mean, if you want to put something amazing, then it's definitely worth more time. But that's kind of my deal with Flash Feud in general. It's a lot of work for not a lot of gain, and it tends to not be fun because you're looking at super restricted lines, as we see here, and there's probably going to be win with any class, win with any era, and then once you get done with that, you're just like, you know what, that took an hour and a half on this, or an hour on this Flash Feud, whatever it is. Each particular one, you're done with that, you're like, I'm sick of playing, forget this, right? So yeah, that's probably where it's going to be. I hate the CSS system. It's not fun, at least for me. That's just my opinion. So anyway, that's the update there. As far as new stuff, no new events, but we have ongoing events, right? It's day 3 of the Stip Tour. Make sure you're doing it daily. There's points that feed the solo event here, the Clash in the Sand event. You get points for your faction event as well. So there's that, right? But no new events, no new daily tasks, just the same ones we've had in here. So get what you can, to the best of you can in your Showdown brackets. So yeah, no new thingies there. As far as the Stip Tour on the free-to-play, I've been using Braun Breaker, right? Because I have him and he can get all the way to Hell mode. So I can actually do all of them with Braun Breaker. And then my main account, who's doing pretty well, is using Zombie Priest, right? So nothing special, nothing crazy, no weird mechanics or anything like that. So people who have been asking, I'm just using Zombie Priest, pretty straightforward. And as far as making a video, I have no plans to do so because it's not any kind of weird mechanic that you may not know, right? So it's Snowfall and Black Gems, so you just want to make a bunch of Snowfalls and then make a bunch of Black Gems. So pretty straightforward Stip Tour. Either way, go through it, get your faction stuff. It's not bad at all. Yeah, and so there's that. And you get a ton of Stip Tour things, so I've started my feud promoter journey. Also, if you're close, these are more expensive. But I'm more interested in these right now in this account, plus the plates that might potentially show up if there's any I need. So yeah, that's the daily Stip Tour. This is day 3. Top 250 get a moment token. So if you make top 250 today, you get a moment token, and then tomorrow will be top 100. So that's going on, and it's a 24-hour timer. As far as Speed Tour, you want to keep hitting that, guys. Super important. You need all the hype you can get. New Showdown Energy Tour. This lasts 2 days, so you don't need to do it today. You can do it tomorrow, but just keep it in mind. And then we had new tours drop today. We have Steel Cage with the ladies, same as we have had, where EO Sky is the bonus, but it's the same as we've had in that you can't use MP trainers, so you can't use trainers and you can't use the strap. but you can use moments and props. Naya does start loaded, so let's just see what we can do. I don't have Piper gear for ladies. If you had Piper gear, she'd be a good one to use, right? Because she might start loaded or close to loaded. If you have the moment for like Tori and Stacy, maybe you can do something with them if you had them leveled up. So I think my best bet is going to be trying with Tiffany. I don't know if I have the props to do this. To be honest, let's see. I'm going to be short on purple. Let's see if I have props. I'll try without props and we'll see, because we are going to take a hit from, I only have 12. So we are going to take a hit from Naya for sure. And she does start loaded with the blue move, the MP up. It's low charge, and then she's recycling every time. She does destroy her power gems if she uses the finisher, so that's the good news. I think she's not got a strap equipped on this one, so I think we're just going to eat it, to be honest, and not use props. I think we're just going to eat it. But I thought I would go ahead and do this. Tiffany's only 6-star bronze for me. She doesn't have a strap, so hopefully we can eat it. Of course, we don't get a purple match, which is what we really needed. So we may end up having to take the L here and redo it. But props are a precious commodity for me, so I'm going to try not to have to use them. But you'll see what I mean here. She's going to throw... Oh, she's not even going to throw the power gems out this time. She's just going to MP up it. Oh, nope, there they go. Okay. Oh, and the Feud CSS, if I didn't mention, was taken from the Champs Discord, like always. So, Kitty Corn, hopefully you were able to see it today, because I know you were waiting for that info on yesterday's news, so we were able to get it today at least. Oh, big cascade from Naya. Awesome. But 6 stars, so no issues there. And here's the swipe we want to see. Yeah, there we go. Now we have to eat another one. So I may not be able to 3-star it this way without getting a match, because we're going to take 2 shots. We'll see. And my Tiffany's not super healthy, because her levels aren't all the way done. But you could use an MP down. I would this, I don't, without medals, I don't know. I don't have any moments for her or anything, so we'll have to see. No, and the plates won't be in effect, so I honestly don't know what this will look like for me with Tiffany, if she can even win. To be honest, we're going to do our best, though. It's like 2 million damage. Oh, yeah, 162k. So we're going to get maybe 3 mil here on the gems. We might do this. Yeah, but I don't know that we'll 3-star it. I think we're going to be short. I think we'll be 2 stars. Yep, by 1. So I'd have to redo it until I get a match, but that gets the Eiffel Towers, the important thing there. Right? So the other 2 are the Julia shards, which are also important. So I'll probably do those, because eventually, you know, recruit Julia on this account. So that's the steel cage ones. Nothing abnormal there, more of the same. As far as the Clash in the Stand tour today, it's Twisted Geniuses the whole way, which is let's use Alexa Bliss, any Rhea Ripley, or and I think that's it. I don't think it's any of the others. Contest. So actually, it is any Rhea Ripley. So any Rhea Ripley, Twisted Bliss, and Trickster EO. So you could do it, obviously, with Mommy. You could do it. Alexa Bliss, if you have her, should work pretty easy. And of course, if you have this Rhea leveled up in the right stuff, she can absolutely hit. I need to do my talent up. Probably will do that today. She's one I might look to put some levels into for sure as well. So I really want to get Bliss. But as you can see, I need 1,300 more shards. Unfortunately, started a little bit late on that one. So that's the events going on. Nothing seems too bad there. As far as these tours, it needs different people on each. The normal's open, hard will be somebody specific. Usually, I can't see it on this account. So so you may not have those. So just plan accordingly for Showdown. And then as for Showdown yourself, my Showdown's going pretty well in my bracket. I'm bottom league 14, but people just aren't playing it a ton in these brackets. So that 1.8 million points for the event will certainly help, for sure. So just keep working your Showdown, and as usual, the rewards are still what they are, right here. First place in the big leagues gets the good stuff, and then the drop off is really rapid. So I think Scopely really needs to do better here, because we're playing the same contests, right? And yes, the bracketing is nice, but like, if this is 6 million, why does it fall completely off the table for the next league down? I just feel like that's too severe. And I feel like these two leagues in particular need some more love, for people on the way up, right? Like maybe at least like 4 million here feels like it would be appropriate, maybe even 5. And then at least I would say give out like have it 20 pull or something, 21 pulls, whatever, and then a 7 pull here, right? For first place on the next one's down. It's not that much, and it would help the leagues out a bunch and the people moving and keep it more interesting. Just kind of feels bad when you look at this and then compare the rest. Especially if you're in League 22, you got to be like, WTF, bro. You know what I mean? So especially this league needs more, in my opinion. But I think this league could use some more love too. So anyway, just my thoughts there. Is that everything? I think that's everything other than offer review. We went over Stip tour, blah de blah de blah. We went over Steel Cage. Yep. We talked about that. Expiring, yes, sir. Okay. So what's left? Oh, if you guys want to see how I'm doing on the free to play, 10,000 here, and then in the faction contest, just because I'm doing my daily stuff, I haven't done my Stip tour today or my other tours, as you saw. I'm in 60th place. I've been going right around 50th place on this one. So I think that's not too bad considering how small my account is. So you can absolutely hold, and we're like usually right around top 50 in this faction. So you can definitely hold your own if you put effort in. And that's with a 1.67 million roster, which has gotten a lot bigger than when I joined, but still not super big, right? I'm missing a bunch of, I don't even have a 6-star lady in every class in Faction Boss, and no golds on this account yet. So, yeah. All right, now the loots, the offers, the deals. So this we got a double offer. That's new. It's the 2 times coin clash combo. $30 is a 5 and a 5, right? So these are, and then you got the double 17 and 17. These don't feed any event, but these are like high demand cards and full cards, right? So that's obviously the dual packs are way better. And then these also dropped, but wait for the end of the event for these ones, right? You can straight up buy your Eiffel Towers if you're close to something. I don't love these. Though these bags, you're probably going to average 175 to 200, right? So this is probably like 2,000 and 5,000 unless you get lucky. You're looking at 7,000 Eiffel Towers for $100. Wait till the end for this kind of stuff. You never know where you're going to end up, and they're good for 1 day and 22 hours, so no reason to rush it, right? And I think everything else is all the same stuff that's been there. I don't think there's anything new. So I don't think there's anything else really to talk about in the offers today, other than there is the double pack of the two big boy loots. So we talked about the one yesterday, which I've seen some pulls, and there definitely was nice stuff in there, right? But today, or this one, the Clash in the Sand one, I think it was. Yeah. And then today it's the 6-star Sand Angels loot. So 17 pulls gets you 2 guaranteed on the feature, just like the other one. And then, Mega Rare is 18% chance and Super Rare is 80% chance. So if you do a 5 pull, you're guaranteed a Mega Rare. So featured EO Jacqueline, right? I mean, like, it's great. Mommy Yeet, Jade. Actually, this is the one from yesterday. I think I'm on the wrong one. This is the new one today. Clash and Smash loot. I'm so sorry. Same thing, though. Featured Mega Rare. Yeah, the one with Julia. It's very similar, actually. Lower chance on featured on this one is 1%, mega rare 19%. So a little bit lower chance on featured. The difference is Julia, we got Haku in this one, right? But very similar. This is less diluted though, this top pool, right, on the featured. So you figure you're getting one featured on this one. So if you're missing all of these, it's a guaranteed new card. If you're missing all of them, I don't know what it might be. I would imagine Seth and Cena are the more likely ones to get, but I have no idea, right? And then you go down to mega rares, which a 5 pull gives you one shot at a mega rare. You got the same, a lot of the same stuff, right? Just at silver. It's exactly the same, or some shards. So moving down to super rare, it's more of the same and some shards. So if like you're missing a lot of these, I get it, right? Especially doing the featured where you're guaranteed to hit one of the big ones. And the double pack loot going between the two, like, you know, we looked at this one a little bit. You get 2 featured out of this one, right? It's just, it's a really strong loot in general for the two of them. So I can't fault you if this is when you want to gamble. I don't like it. We've went over that. But these are probably better loots than normal, just looking at it on the double pack, right? So that's what I got for you there. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you guys are having a good showdown, good week long. I dropped the video on my thoughts on the prize wall, and like I said, if you guys want, I'll kind of keep you updated on the where I'm at on the free to play. Mherex has got a lot more, but he's doing well in Stip and stuff. He hasn't spent, but he's doing well in Stip and has way more CSS. I think he's at like 12K currently. So I can kind of keep you guys updated on that and what I end up taking on both of them if you want. But the prize wall video is up for those that want it. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good week. Have a good rest of the week. It's Flash Feud weekend, so prepare yourself mentally and all the other stuff. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and good luck out there. Oh yeah, you should probably like, subscribe, and share too, if for nothing else, because, you know, I'm asking very, very nicely. Please? Pretty please? Maybe even a cherry on top.